What's going on, everybody? Your boy Dougie here, back with another video. In today's video, the danger. Somebody hit me up yesterday. It was like, "Yo, Doug, you gotta watch this video. You gotta react to this." I was like, you know what? That's gonna be the next video. I got y'all. So let's get right on into the video.
And then at some point in that, you threaten to murder people.
One person.
Maybe they're being nice so you don't shoot them like you threatened to do to John.
Your mind is not in a good place.
Wings is not in the right state of mind. Everyone's seen it.
What kind of video is this about to be?
You're not in the right state of mind.
Oh man. Oh
Say
man.
my name.
Breaking banquet.
You're goddamn right.
Should we talk about what happens or should we just get the sauce boss on here?
We can talk about what happened.
Okay.
Do you want me to start or do you want to frame it?
You can start.
What the hell did I miss?
Well, a couple episodes ago, we had a guy named Overlord send a $20 donation and called me useless.
Oh my god, we still on the useless shit, Wings. Come on, dog.
Team, Wings called me useless in the Discord. Please ban Wings. The best way to motivate Wings is to allow him to ban one person for every 20 pounds he loses.
I asked for him to be banned, and I was basically outvoted on it. So I took the L. I sat back on it. It's like, hey, invite him to Fat Camp, right? So I had a little falling out with a guy in Discord named Omni, and he got real disrespectful with me, playing some clips designed to be hurtful, and I wanted him banned for a week. So I asked Baja to ban him for a week.
He be saying shit like this, designed to be hurtful, but it be dead ass just Wings saying this shit. It's not doctored up. It's not AI. It just be Wings saying this shit. He be saying this video is designed to be hurtful.
And he went around and Keem unbanned him, said my ban wasn't valid. I sat on it for about 2 days and it ate me up. Like,
You don't need to be sitting on anything for a couple of days or a couple of seconds.
it ate me up at my core. I even messaged Keem and spoke to him about it privately. I'm like, hey, I didn't like that you unbanned this person.
You demanded that Omni gets banned and that John gets demodded. And if not, you were just going to stay there and you wouldn't leave the Discord server. You wouldn't let me calm things down. So then I actually ended the VC. And then at some point in that, you threatened to murder people, which then caused other people to cancel from going to Fat Camp, which now puts me in a weird situation.
I've done extensive research for the last hour on that. One person is canceled. One.
That's not true.
That is true. I've got
Wings, dog. You can't be threatening. That's some old Wing shit.
I've talked to every person. I've talked to every single content creator in the network. I've talked to Lord Rush. I've talked to the people there. One person is canceled. His name is Drip Tip.
That's not what I'm hearing.
Wow,
I'm
name.
hearing the exact opposite. Maybe they're being nice so you don't shoot them at Fat Camp like you threatened to do to John. I don't know.
I've apologized to John. I've apologized to everybody I've server muted. Everybody's accepted my apology.
Well, now, but bro.
Yo, bro, he threatening to off somebody because somebody called him useless. Ultimately, that's what it came down to. Bro, what are we doing, bro?
I can't have you there, bro. Okay, if you so as much, right? Pepper
Wheels
spray
XQ
someone at
super
Fat
chatted
Camp,
$20.
I get sued.
Wings, you're useless. Womp womp. Grow up.
I don't know how you want me to deal with this because I've
already dealt with it. Here's the problem: we're $25 per RV. We either find somebody to replace Drip Tip, or I fundraise it on Locale Gaming. So that leaves Lord Rush holding the bag for $2,000, which is what we need to get the RV for Mike. I talked to Mike. Mike said he's down as long as he has a place to stay. I go, if I can get you the RV, will you continue to come to Fat Camp? He goes like 100%. I'm down for it. I go, if I can't raise the money and I'm willing to like give you my cabin space, which is a private space, and I'll sleep out in the public areas, would you still be willing to go there? And he said 100%.
They're lying to you, Wings, because they're telling me they're not going if you're going. Look at Tina in the chat.
Who's they?
Well, I don't really want to put
They/them, man.
Individual people on blast. But
No. If you're going to tell me that I'm failing stuff up, you need to give me receipts.
Well, I already
Tina's going to be contingent on Mike at all times. We know this.
I already told you Mike doesn't want to go, and obviously, if you call Mike, Mike's going to be nice to you because he doesn't want you shooting him. Bro, look, you put me in the worst situation ever.
Wings messing up the bag, man. You messing up the bag.
You're threatening
don't
to
like that.
literally shoot
No, what I
someone.
stated
What'd you state?
is I'm going with my truck. I'm going to have a gun. I will be strapped. That's what I stated. I didn't threaten anybody. If anything, it's what you call.
What do you think that is then, man? Mr. I'm going to be strapped. Come on, man. What do you call that, Wings? What do you call that? Oh, you about to tell us?
an implied threat.
You said
But
more
that was
than
me implying that I would be willing to defend myself if it came to it.
Nah, bro.
You took it way farther than that.
No, I didn't. You can go back and look at the logs. The logs are there, not been cleared. We can do it right live if you
No, I want
want
to look at your
Was
logs,
it not
bro.
in voice
You
chat?
said it in voice
That was not
chat.
in voice chat. It was in text.
You said stuff in voice chat.
I said
heard it
one
with
thing
my-
in voice chat. Somebody goes, "What if Omni slaps you and runs away from you?" I'm like, "Oh, I can catch him with my truck."
What
That's exactly what I stated.
what I heard in voice chat.
Well, let's be real. If somebody smacks you and then they take off, it's about to take you how many minutes to get to your truck, bro? You don't seem like the fastest walker in the world, speed walking even. So let's be real. Like, real scenario. Somebody smacks you, you know, and then they just take off running. You know, yabba dabba do shit. It's about to take you mad long to get to your truck, Wings. So they already gone. They lost all they wanted stars at that point.
And what other people heard in voice chat was way farther than that.
You weren't even there when that was stated.
Who did he say it to?
I heard you say,
Omni.
I heard you say,
Retro Super.
Yo, bro, is Keem's beard fake? Like, it looks weird, bro. It looks like a created character. You know what I mean? Like, it don't look like everybody else. Everybody else got a certain kind of graphic style to him, and then he just looks created, because this shit, like his beard shit, obviously is thicker, so it's darker. But then this shit just looks weird, man. Keem, it ain't a good look, bro. You look like a Lego piece. You know, you were bald and then you just put that shit there. That shit looks strange.
in a voice chat.
What did you say to John?
Wings threatened to run people over with his truck in the VC today.
He did threaten to run people over with the truck.
I just told you exactly how it happened.
You said, John, how you're going to deal with John. You
that's
go,
wild,
well, I'm
bro.
bringing my truck and I'm strapped and I will shoot you.
I never said that last part. Show it to me.
It was a voice chat. Then you
That
also,
wasn't a voice chat. I never said that in voice chat.
I'm,
Don't come
my
at me
God,
with them
bro.
lies.
I'm not lying.
Show me the clip. Show me somebody recording it.
Oh, so now, when it's convenient for you, Mr. Wingo, now you believe in clips. Now you believe in all that stuff. Now you believe in the recordings. But when we would bring up clips, recordings, and everything else, it's doctored because it doesn't fit your narrative. Nah, bro, we not doing that. We not doing that, bro. The clips are the clips. You can't pick and choose when clips are acceptable or not.
I mean, we'll take somebody.
It didn't
else's
happen
word.
because it didn't exist.
Then you also said something
You
about
trying to say out of 50 people, nobody was recording?
there was another thing where you said about pepper
It's
spraying.
illegal to record on our server.
Yeah.
You will
also
be
said
banned for doing it.
you also said something about pepper spraying someone.
Yeah, John.
Okay.
Which I already apologized to him.
Wings,
Are you?
you have to be banned from Fat Camp, and it's not
No.
personal.
That is not. This is bullshit.
What do you
This is bullshit.
want me to do?
What I want you to do is we raise this $2,500 and everything is good.
Bro, I'm the one in charge. What do you want me to do? People are coming to me and they're saying I am not going.
Show
if
me.
Wings is going.
Show me right now.
I can't because then that puts that person in danger.
It does not put that person in danger. You've been around me before.
Hey, man, you made the threat, dog. You made the threat.
I have been around you before.
Let me ask this to
I'm willing
Boogie.
to say that person I was around is not the person you're being today.
Boogie, let me ask this. Are you aware of other creators that are telling you as well that they're not going if Wings is going?
I am aware of people who are
Shadow
terrified.
humor.
There are people who are genuinely worried about your state of mind. I'm
Hey,
one
this
of
is
them.
the same dude that said he planned out mass, you know. He playing some Virginia Tech shit. You know, some kind of like Wings did say this. And Wings, that my friend is on tape and is on recording. If you want to go there.
I don't know that you would actually hurt me, or I'm not even sure that you would hurt anybody else. But the fact that you're even threatening it shows your mind is not in a good place.
Well, okay, John, get
He
in
about to
here.
cry.
That was the other thing. I had to demod John just to settle things down. I had to remove the VCs because Wings was
I'll be right
hijacking
back.
the
I'm gonna
whole
go get
server.
John. One sec.
Well, they cannot go. I'm more important to this project than they are.
Yo.
John, what's the situation? Wings said he apologized to you or something.
Yeah, he did.
You can call them in one by one if you want to.
There's a debate on whether or not he threatened to kill you at Fat Camp. Do you believe he threatened to kill you at Fat Camp?
Yeah, I mean, he implied it implicitly. He said
Did
that
I-
he was showing up
John-
with a gun in his truck because
John,
I
did I-
said that I was going to
Love
whip your
Super Chatted
ass
$21.
because you challenged Omni to a
We
boxing
all know
fight.
this plot
John.
will end up with a punishment, so just get to it. My
He said, "Box? No. I got the strap in the truck. I got that toolie on me. You got the muscular Wings?
Did I ever
Let Kelly
specifically
wear a
state that I would
strap-on
shoot
and
you
right
in
wing's
voice
throat
chat?
for a minute or two?
To be honest, I was calling you a pussy. I was yelling at you. I was really mad at you. So I didn't hear that. But I mean, you said that you were going to show up and you had a gun in your truck.
Well, let me also
I mean,
say,
that's implicitly-
did I state I would pepper spray you?
I heard that you said that, but I wasn't
Yes.
in there for that because I actually have a job that I was working on the side. So well,
I'm
mainly I was doing
I'm
this on the
stating
side.
this because one is true, one is not true. One is completely fabricated.
Hey, you also said you're going to run over Omni though.
I did say that, and I even
And then
admitted
we
to
told
doing
you,
that.
whoa, you can't say that. That's against TOS. And you said, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to run him over. And kept saying it over and over again.
I didn't do that.
And you
no.
did talk about shooting.
That's great.
Like, I mean, you did
Wings is unhinged, bro. We men knew that though.
talk about
Hey,
shooting
something ain't
people.
right with him.
Thank you.
That was
You said it to Rush. You said that
yeah.
you
That
were
was
you
Lord.
shoot
That was Lord
hypothetically.
Rush.
Yeah,
But
but I'm saying you're still
Lord
like
Rush
you
was
do.
talking
You were,
about hitting people over the head with a hammer and like snipers on towers and
I
shit.
know, but here's the thing, Wings, you do when you say stuff like that and stuff. My hands are tied. I'm organizing a live event. There's multiple content creators coming. There's fans coming. Do you know how irresponsible it would be for me to let you go?
Yeah,
after
Wings, you're a liability, dog. You a liability. You a
making
hot
threats like that? Like, what do you want me to do?
Why do you not want me to go?
I do want you to go, but now you put me in this weird spot.
It's not a weird spot at all. It seems like something. Here's what's actually.
Yo, bro, as your boss, like he's not about to be liable for your dumb shit, Wings. Especially with the wild shit you was talking about. That doesn't make sense. If I'm a boss, I'm doing the same thing. It's not personal. You just did some, you said some fucked up shit, and my company and my everything is not about to crumble because you want to be an idiot. So
happening, and I can tell you, people don't want to go to it because they don't want to get their ass beat. One of them might not have a leg, right? And one of them might have a bad hip.
Tina just now, or did you at some other point? I assure you, if you don't go, all of these people will still be there. I assure you.
If they're willing to like sabotage Fat Camp by not going because I'm going, that means I can't do anything live again with any of the other hosts because they're afraid of me. It extends way beyond Fat Camp.
then you don't threaten to off no damn body. If it's such a problem, and now you want to think of the ramifications, you don't threaten to run somebody over. Oh, if somebody strikes me, I'm gonna run to the truck because I'm strapped. Like, come on, dog.
If at Creator Clash, right, there was someone that was making threats, and iDubbbz, since we're talking about a Creator Clash today, if iDubbbz and his wife knew that this person was making threats to harm people at their event, and they allowed them in, they explicitly allowed them in, and then something bad happened, you know who's responsible for that? iDubbbz and Anissa. I didn't think you'd threaten people today with murder in the Discord.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Especially in today's day and age, you don't play around with that kind of stuff. You do not play with that kind of stuff because unfortunately in the United States it's very common for some wild shit like that to happen almost on a daily basis. So you can't play around with that. So when you just take the L, go get some help, bro.
They're taking this as a serious threat. Like, bro, I don't want to be anywhere near Wings. If he's going, I'm not going. This is what they're saying to me. I'm not joking. I'm not joking, Wings. And now
Who is it?
And then I say the name and then put them on blast.
Yeah, don't put them on blast.
I'm going.
Hey,
I'm
they're
going
gonna
to.
get
I'm
memed.
going
They're
to.
gonna get memed in the chat, dude. Everybody's gonna be in members waiting, saying they're scared of Wings, yada yada yada. Like, there's a reason why. Like, you're about to get bullied for a bunch.
I can isolate it really quickly. It isn't Xylee because she just woke up. Billy just woke up, so it's not him. Like the milkers aren't going to begin with. So
And now you're trying to narrow it down instead of trying to focus on the point of what Keem is trying to say.
Queens, like possibly some people from Nerds.
Tina already said she's not going.
Well, Tina's not going if Mike doesn't go. If Mike goes, Tina goes. That's how that always works.
Well, Mike told me, he was the first one that told me, he's like, bro, I'm not going if he's threatening to do that. I'm not. Wings is not in the right state of mind. Everyone's seen it. You're not in the right state of mind.
He said something
So-
similar before in a call with his trolls a few years ago. You can't make threats like that and expect people to want to stick around.
That's right.
It's a bad look for everyone under the brand. Shout out
Like,
to
I don't-
boy John.
You know, Lord Rush told me all these people are backing out. And then I called other content creators, asked them what they're doing. Then people called me and they're like, bro, I'm not going if he's going.
Harley, did you happen to catch the beginning of the show at all?
No. What did you
Okay.
guys say?
Wings was standing his ground. He wanted people banned. They didn't get banned in our Discord. And it resulted in him making
All of this, it seems like essentially because somebody called him useless. Wings, you just gave that word so much power. You know what I mean? Like now everybody's gonna be calling you useless, bro. Just because it irks you that much that you would get so angry that you would say some mild shit like that.
threats of murder at Fat Camp, which now puts me in a weird situation where it's like, dude, Wings, you can't go to Fat Camp. People are like not wanting to go because they don't feel it's safe because of the threats you made.
Wasn't it that he disagreed with you about single player games being more fun?
Like somebody goes,
Wings looking like he work at Best Buy.
he goes,
He Geek
"Hey,
Squad."
Wings, do you follow stories in single player games?" I go, no, not really. And he goes, "Oh, you're a miserable person."
99 cents. He said he doesn't feel that Keen hears him.
Wings wants us to ban someone that calls him useless. So it's like, yeah, we can't really do
Yeah,
that.
but he's got a lot of coded words though. There's a lot of things that someone would be like, "That's not anything. You didn't even say anything." But it's like, no, there's a history to that with him on his channel and the type of people that might come by. You know what I'm saying?
We'd have
Like,
no,
there's some shit.
There would be no company left if that was the case, though. If we did that,
That's true too. That is true
You know?
too. You know what, Wings? You know what? You know what you got yourself into. There's a lot of dummies out there in this community.
It's got nothing to do with that. It's just the fact that when I ask for something to happen, it always gets pushed off to the back. And
now you're trying to make it seem like you trying to turn this into Keem didn't ban when I said to ban him. Bro, you threaten people. So what's more important? What should be taken more serious? That Keem didn't ban who you wanted him to ban? Or you talking about running people over and shit? Come on, dog.
that was what I was upset about. Like, I don't ask for very many people to be banned, right?
You get upset, somebody didn't get banned, and now it gets to the point where you threatening people like that? Come on, bro. Get the hell
And
out of
when I
here.
do ask for it, I'm very particular when I ask for it. And the last two just got pushed out.
So what was it exactly? He said that you're a useless person.
The useless thing wasn't a trigger word like you were saying. It was just
Oh, it was.
It was just one of those things. I was already upset. Like, I've been on a very low calorie diet recently, and like I've been doing on Ozempic, so I'm always nauseous, super low calories. I'm trying to drop like 45 pounds before fat camp, right? So like, you know, anytime you do any kind
The fact that he's trying to defend and make what he said right is crazy. There's no writing what you said. Oh, well, I'm on a low calorie diet, so I was already in a bad mood, so I wanted him banned. And because he didn't get banned, I threatened to run people over and told people that I'm strapped. Come on, dog.
of weight cut, you feel like shit.
Search Wings like he is a prisoner to ensure he doesn't have a tool. Also,
I mean, we
take
would have
away
to.
his vehicle keys.
I was a school teacher. I hear shootings. I don't fucking want to go. And how am I supposed to tell my parents?
Hey, this bitch, bro. She annoying. She is beyond annoying.
that I'm gonna like it can make me cry. How am I supposed to tell my parents I'm
Back
gonna
her
go?
ass up, bro.
My mom would freak out. And you know, I've been around kids who snap like that, and things like missing medications or whatever, that can be all it takes. Do I think you're actually going to hurt anybody? I hope not. But am I 100% sure that's not going to happen? Can I tell my parents that's not going to?
She's annoying as hell, but she kind of spitting. I have a son and shit, and throughout the, you know, he younger, but you would get, the school would send out things. This happened a couple times where the school will send out something like, oh, there's been a gun threat and shit like that. So a lot of kids just want to go to school, obviously. So if you hear that somebody is threatening something like that, you don't take light of that. If I heard that somebody's trying to plan to spray up the school, I'm not going to school. What I look like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to school till I know for a fact this is investigated and they got whoever made the threat, right? Because in the sad reality, that's what the world we live in right now. Until something changes, that's the world we live in right now. So that stuff should be taken very seriously. And look at this dude's face, like, you know. And Wings already, this ain't the first time he's threatened like this before. You know what I mean? He said he planned out mass shootings, bro. He said he planned them out. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I can't remember the clip. But I'm pretty sure he said something like that before. He planned them shits out. So like, bro, even if somebody with no history of saying this shit said the shit, it should be taken serious. But the fact that you said this shit before, nah, bro, I won't be nowhere near you.
Gonna happen? No. So it is kind of a big deal, you know.
That's the thumbnail. That's gonna be the thumbnail right there.
I never said I would shoot anybody. I said I was coming with my truck, and if I got my truck, I'm most likely strapped.
I just
No
Come on,
guns
dog.
in fat camp, bro. You can't bring guns to
That
fat
is
camp. Come
not what you said, but okay.
That is what I said. I can show you exactly what I said.
Even if you say that though, that doesn't make it better. Why are you telling people that you're strapped, Wings? Why are you saying that? Because you letting them know that you strapped for a reason. No one's just gonna mention that they strapped for no reason. Hey Dougie, how are you? I'm good, man. I'm strapped. I'm good and strapped. I'm good and I'm strapped. Like you know what I mean?
But it's not.
on.
It's
Boogie,
still in
tell
the
him
main
no
chat.
guns in fat camp, dude.
Yes, no guns at fat camp. I can't go if you bring a gun. I can't be associated with people with guns.
I just never even come close to saying something like that.
I said this multiple times. Is like I'm coming to fat camp. I'm bringing my truck, so you know I'm going to be
You're
strapped.
gonna pepper spray people.
did you say
You're gonna
gun?
run people. Yes,
I did not say gun.
He said strap. I'm bringing
I
my
said strapped.
strap.
Bro, we know what strap means, bro. I mean, it's not 2009 anymore. People don't say strap, but hey, you know, we know what strap means. You know what I mean?
At one point, you said, "I'll shoot you." Then you called Lord Rush.
That was Lord Rush.
You said I'll shoot you.
Yes, he did in the VC. Like it's in a there's no.
But that was Lord Rush, and Lord Rush didn't take it as a threat. Lord Rush was talking about hitting me in the head with a pipe wrench and like a sniper on an oil tower.
There are a bunch of people as of right now.
The wrongs don't
will
make it
not
right,
go
bro.
If you're going, so as of right now, I got to be responsible. You're
Gamers
banned.
Asylum.
Yeah, we can figure that out. I'm okay. I obviously trust Wings, but obviously, if you're like gonna kill people,
I'm not going to kill nobody.
Polka
Get
Dot
bored.
super chatted.
I got to make sure everyone's okay. Everyone's gonna have to sign. Are you okay with Mr. threatening to murder people, Wings being there? Like, bro, I gotta cross all my T's and dots my I's, you know?
He said a lot more than that. He said about using his car. I think even knowing about this and not going to the police about it could potentially be considered negligence. And I know that.
No. That's called an implied threat.
begging for the police.
And it only
Come on,
works if you
dog.
can do it within 72 hours. That's
Like,
implied threats.
There is at least 4 separate.
The fact that he even know that shit, bro. Why do you know that shit, Wings? Why do you know that we got to be within 72 hours, bro? See, that's weird shit, bro. That's weird shit, bro. That's weird. That's a weird shit, bro. That's wild. You're not okay, dog.
Separate instances where he talked about murdering someone else in our community, right? There's not just one rage quit like thing. It's like 4 different things. Plus, there's a
Pack his
whole
ass up.
text, I'm going to run you over with my truck, that's in the main chat. There's 5 different murder allegations. Like, bro.
I'm gonna go and say shock jock here. I was being very shock jockey.
Oh man, the classic shock jock. Okay, bro. Whatever. Do y'all think y'all know Wings? Y'all know Wings way more than I do. Y'all introduced me to this rabbit hole that is this damn dude. So you guys know him way better than I do. Do you think he was serious? And if you were interested in the fat cam bullshit, would you have gone if you heard him say the threats? Let me down below. Until next time, you guys have a good one. Peace.